So how's it going, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to another video on Mr. Junior Dev. And today I'm gonna quickly have a look at the amount of views that I have on my channel and how much I'm expected to get paid for those amount of views. So I found two websites. So the one is Social Blade, and the other website is influencermarketinghub.com. Um, I find Social Blade, it's more interactive. The interface is more user friendly. So I'm going to quickly try it out. What you need to do is copy your channel's ID or your user ID or your channel's URL on your YouTube channel. And then you head over to Social Blade. And then on the top right hand corner, as you can see here, it asks you to enter your YouTube username. So I'm just going to paste my YouTube username here, and then I'm going to go for search, and there my profile pops up, Mr. Junior Dev, made for kids, uploads 128, subscribers over 1,000, video views 2.1 GB tech. Okay, now it gives you all the stats, right? Tech rank, country rank, video views rank, subscriber rank, Social Blade rank, and then estimated monthly earnings. So this is estimated, this is not accurate. So I assume, because it's a tech channel, it's based on education. If it's based on finance or education, then the CPM is obviously on the higher end. So, okay, here's the stats, here's the summary, YouTube stats summary, user statistics for Mr. Junior Dev. Okay, this is for like the past month. And it says that for the 2.1 million views, I'm going to be paid between £354 and £5,700. I think those stats aren't exactly accurate. Because according to me, the CPM for the educational niche is around about £6 to £7, around about the same as in the US. So, and finance is even higher than that, if I'm not mistaken. So £6 to £7 per 1,000 views. This is estimating on, the estimation here is on what, £4. Yeah, their estimates are based on about £4 per 1,000 views. So obviously we'll be looking at the higher end, which is 5.7k for the 2 million views. But to be honest with you, I think it is a little bit more than that. YouTube does pay a little bit more than that. So I'd be expecting 6, 7. But look, even with 5.7, it's something. It's better than nothing. I mean, like I said, you gotta appreciate what you have, and be grateful and thankful, and carry on, move on, try and do your best, make better content, but at the end of the day, it's not all about the money. You must know what your goal is. You need to be passionate about what you do. Like, when it comes to software engineering, programming, I'm really passionate about the technology, the tech behind it, and building out stuff with your mind. You just think of something and you just imagine, oh, Coinbase or Amazon, and you just think to yourself, wow, I can actually build that out. Um, I just use my mind, and I just use my I just use my mind in conjunction with my muscle memory, with my hands, and yeah, and I just code it up, and it's that's flow state. You just keep on going, and it's like, it just feels good. I mean, to be able to do something like that, really do something creative, and it's a really creative job. And to to be able to do it in conjunction with video editing and YouTube is fantastic. And I really do appreciate it, and I really appreciate your support, because without you guys, I can't do this kind of work. I'm telling you now, without my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel is perfect. It's great for marketing. Um, I mean, now I've got a lot of viewers and I've got quite a few subscribers, but I want to get way more subscribers. Obviously, I'd aim for like 1 million subscribers. Obviously, anyone would, frankly. So yeah, I'm going to try my best and really put out great content, free crash courses, because I believe in free education. I just, you know, my full courses are going to cost a little bit of money, but not much. They're going to really be affordable. I'm talking like £20 per course, something. I'm talking about like throwaway money, something really small. Okay, for some people in the developing countries, that is not throwaway money. £20 is a lot for them, eh? So, yeah, sometimes we have to be considerate about others that are less fortunate and just give them the program for free, because really, yeah, we can't just think about ourselves. We need to think about everyone. Yeah, a little bit of communism there. Just it's we all people. And end of the day, we're all human beings. So that's what I mean. I don't mean like we shouldn't compete, but I mean yes, have common humanity. So okay, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, and these are the projections. And estimated yearly income between £5,000 and £67,000. I doubt it's that high. It's difficult to get, but this is the revenue. I just wanted to honestly show you what a YouTube of what a YouTube channel of my size, of my magnitude, my amount of views actually earns. So there you guys have it. That's my honest. This is the honest truth. This is the figures that I've got. And yeah, uh, I hope I can gain a larger attraction, a larger audience. um, yeah, so I'm going to carry on with making videos and uploading great content. keep you guys keep you guys glued to your screens, keep you guys glued to this channel. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Definitely, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I released about 4 or 5 videos today, mainly shorts. Um, yeah, mainly shorts. I'm doing some code snippets. Um, I'll be doing some code snippets of Python programming. Maybe I'll do a code snippet of the Pi game, something like that. Maybe the Snake game or something like that. I'll just see what I can think of, just to keep you guys entertained. And then, yeah, like I said earlier on, I'm building my website. Uh, our website's nearly done, and yeah, if it's done, it's just I just need to fix my courses and stuff. So let me just head over to Mr. Junior Dev. Apparently, I'm on Coin Market Bag. I don't know what is this for now. Coin Market Bag. Oh, they put my meme update video on here. I wonder why. That's weird. That's ironic. Okay, Mr. Junior Dev. Okay, yeah, it's got my YouTube channels. I'm actually pretty impressed that I'm at the top of the search page, so that's alright. Okay, where's my website? My website should be here. Let me just type in MrJuniorDev.com. Word, eh? MrJuniorDev.com. Yeah. Click on, yeah, here's it. See, up and running. There's a photo of me. I think I have to reposition that photo. It doesn't look too great. This is a quote, a famous quote from Seymour Gray. I think it's Gray or Cray, if I'm not mistaken. The problem with programmers is you never know what a programmer is doing until it's too late. And that's the truth. Programmers always catch you by surprise. Not everybody, like some people are more open than others. So, all right, and then I've got my bio here, so that you guys can actually get to know me better, who I am, where I'm from, my background. I'm sure a lot of you are interested in that. So I'm just going to quickly read it out to you guys. My name is Fabio Sousa Freitas. I am a freelance developer originally from Bloemfontein, a city located within central South Africa. I attended Grey College. Thereafter, I worked in different fields ranging from retail, human resources, distribution, and IT. I moved to the United Kingdom and now work remotely from home on popular websites such as People Per Hour, Fiverr, and Upwork. I have completed several online courses through institutions such as Coursera, Code Academy, Clever Programmer, and Michigan University, as well as certification in Google Analytics and Harvard University CS50. I hope to take all of you along with me on this exciting journey. So yeah, that's it, guys. And these are my courses. They're not 100% ready, but as you can see, yeah, 39.90, really affordable. I think I should drop it. I think, yeah, I think I should make like £30, 29.90. But yeah, it's gonna be good. You know, proper stuff, in depth, project builds, all of that, all the know-how. I'm gonna do one project video on YouTube, like a crash course. But this that I'm selling here, the course that I'm selling is gonna be the full course. The full course, you're gonna get the full value. You're gonna learn from scratch, beginner friendly, in the intermediate friendly, professional friendly, you name it, for everybody. The HTML version as well, the CSS version, and all of them in conjunction with each other as well. And then obviously the very basics, Git and GitHub, because that's the first thing they should have taught us, Git and GitHub, because that's the foundation. You know, before you learn any programming language, learn Git and how to work with GitHub, how to push and pull repositories, and all of that. So the next thing, Python programming, for instance, Pygame, and how to import Turtle and use Turtle to make beautiful abstract tutorials and abstract objects and so on and so forth. Yeah, so to make a beautiful abstract designs, and you know, like I've been doing over the past few weeks, and Pygame is mainly for like games like Snake and so on. So yeah, yeah, and then I'm gonna also do a course on C and C++. C is actually one of the hardest languages to learn, eh? To be honest with you, C is actually one of the hardest languages to learn. CS50 is not that easy. Look, CS50 is not that easy, but look, if you put your heart into something, you can do anything. And I truly believe, even till this day, I really believe that anyone can do anything. Anyone can accomplish anything if they put their heart into it, if they really put their passion into that work, or into that they want to do, and really try, and go at it day by day, hour by hour. Just hit it head on, go head on every day, and never give up. If you've got a dream, you should never ever give up, never ever. um, I know it sounds easy coming from myself. It sounds easy coming from me, but look, I've faced some really, um, not trying to say like I'm better than other people. No, nothing like that. But I faced some really tough times back home, and I sometimes ask myself, how the hell did I come out of that? How did I make it? How? And it's that survival instinct. It's that, you know, when you're on the brink of, like on the brink of starvation, you know, things like that, crazy things like that, and I can't explain. It's just that drive. That drive comes out of you. There's something in you that just, and it just pushes you way forward. You just change. You just become like superhuman. It's like, whoa. But look, I think we all have that drive. We all, and that's why I say I don't even judge anyone for what they've done or anything like that. We're all human beings, because really, I rather not I rather not be the person that's judgmental towards others, because I know what a person is capable of. Any person, if they pushed to the brink, I know what they're capable of. And yeah, if they're taken out of their comfort zone, they could change into something, like they could become really, really productive, because they feel they have no choice. And I've seen a lot of that before. Anyway, I'm going way, way off topic, way off topic. I'm very elaborate. I'm sorry, and I get very into detail, and I worry about all the finicky and small stuff. The sometimes sometimes just don't listen to me, because I'm gonna confuse you guys. Anyway, this is where you check out your YouTube channel stats, and that's it for me, guys. I don't want to waste any more of your time. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching.